Today I went to the Temecula winery balloon. It's an interesting place to be. Anytime you're in Southern California, Temecula, I think you should check it out. There are different companies that offer balloon ride, and this was the setup. So early morning, they kind of start their setup very early, around 5:30 in the morning, and this are the people boarding to have their balloon ride. It's very interesting, very flamey. People come there to do proposals, also others come to have a scenery. You can see some girls jumping behind birthday parties. It's kind of interesting. So there's one part of the setup. There are a lot of balloons, around 20 balloons being set up for that day. They have also have balloon festival. So if you come for the festival, the whole sky is crowded with balloons, hot air balloons. So this is a happy birthday balloon. So there's a birthday party, and this Pala Casino labeled balloon just took off. So the taking off is very fun. It looks like it's flying away, going to crash, but that's not it. It takes slowly and it picks up the height. And there's it. Those two balloons picking up the height, going to join other balloons in the air. So there's the drone footage. I started with a normal camera trying to figure out things and followed up with drones so that we can see the feeling in the air. So there's a drone. It's kind of getting closer a little bit, but not too close, because most of the times the drone obstacle avoidance kind of push it back. So we get close and then zoom in a little bit. So the hot air balloon technologies, they have this canopy of silk material, very thick. They blow a lot of air into it. Then after it takes shape, they blow this hot air into it, which makes it float. So it's a simple technology, very ancient, and whilst it floats, they attach a basket to it which can hold people, and they just start to flow away. So there's another hot air balloon down there. There were a lot of hot air balloons. So with this package, you have the view of seeing the wineries. You fly over the wineries, a little bit of seeing Temecula and Winchester from the far. And sometimes if it's a long, I think the ride is 1 hour 30 minutes maximum because of the full capacity, and it's a little bit challenging, not easy on the body. Most people want to use the bathroom when they get up there. They get scared for a minute, but it's fun. When you go for the first time, it's scary when it's taking off, but when it takes kind of the right height the pilot want to keep, it looks like it's something normal. It's just you floating yourself away. You just pray an accident doesn't happen, which could be disastrous. You can go to YouTube to check the accident that happened on the Egyptian pyramid. I think that was the last major accident that a lot of people died, that was recorded. And also I remember those times in Miramar, San Diego, there was one hot air balloon issue. The winds kind of changed and it blew it way against its course, and it was a little bit challenging. It crash landed in a neighborhood. The pilot wanted to keep it going, put it on. It went up again and crash land. I think the pilot was having a bad day, but apparently it's a very fun thing to do. It makes you feel like a bird, and you can check on their website, and also I have a promo link, and you can check on my website, send me an email. I can link you, do a photography session for you, and you're gonna enjoy it. It's very fun. It's a nice way to propose. I have a whole team. If you want to write, will you marry me on the floor or on the soil, whereby you fly your loved one on top and they'll view it from the sky. We can do that. We can make everything happen. We make dreams happen. If you want to propose or get married in the sky, I can arrange for a lot of companies to fly all your parties into the air and kind of do a wedding in the skies. That's very fun. The last time we did one, it was interesting. But there's the hot air balloon in Temecula wineries, and also there's one that happens in Menifee. So it depends on the wind for the day. The wind really matters when it comes to hot air balloon technology, because it's not something we're just having a motor powered. It's all based on the wind direction and the wind speed for the day. If the wind speed and direction everything lines up and is good, then it's good for the hot air balloon to be flown. So this is how it looks from the balloon looking down. This is a drone shot, so imagine, but like just having the feeling and being on top in the skies, I think you really enjoy yourself. And funny enough, this is just behind my backyard. So living in Southern California, and this is one of the things that you get, especially in the Temecula area. You can see Lake Skinner down there. So when you come here, you go extremely high, you can see Lake Skinner. But when you go extremely high, you can see Diamond Lake. So there's the landing. The landing mostly, it's not always perfect. Sometimes the balloon might drift, but the pilots are so good, they make sure the balloon kind of lands close to the landing space. So it's not like a plane where you have a runway. No, it's the pilots kind of gauge location, and there are a lot of landing locations. You can see the other balloon landed at the far end, the other one to be landed. So they have a lot of places they land, and they have a grounds team which have the van to pick you up. So don't think they're going to land you in the middle of nowhere. No, they make sure they land you in places where they have a grounds team which are going to pick you up. So you can start from, let's say, 1 mile away and land at a different place. But if the weather is perfect, you can get the same landing. So you can see the ground team with the vans and the pickup trucks, and they're setting it up to bring the parties out. And one thing about this is it depends on how you want to finish it. If you want to finish it with a cocktail party or champagne party, like with this party, they wanted to have champagne after, because there was a proposal on the how do you call it, hot air balloon. So they wanted to end it with champagne and some drinks. So the setup was done for them. Everybody enjoyed themselves, and I think come to Temecula, enjoy it, and you have the blast of your life. It's good to try new things. So thanks for watching this channel, and thanks for enjoying it. And you can contact me on 619-306-5171 +1. And if you want to enjoy it or take some videos on your proposal, just contact me, send me an email, and we shall meet. Cheers.